MajorSlackAttack.
Well, yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Skyrim. Playing as a Wood Elf on Legendary difficulty using only the 6 Wood Elf skills. Archery, Light Armor, Sneak, Lockpicking, Pickpocket, and Alchemy. And we are in the process of putting together an alchemy suit. We have Muri's Ring. A lot of you suggested I go after Croesus. And I have replied that by the time we're powerful enough to take down Croesus. By the way, Croesus... what is Croesus? Let me just show you. Just using the console command to add Croesus to our apparel. When you go to, we've been there before, Sheer Point. This location here, when we went to Ralbathar earlier on for another quest, we passed Sheer Point. At Sheer Point is a dragon priest known as Croesus. Kill Croesus and you get this, which is perfect. Lockpicking, archery, and alchemy are all 20% better. Now, we don't need the archery because we already had the Shroud of Kal. That's 20% bow damage. If we're going to run into some better bow damage headgear later on. The alchemy headgear, that could be very useful. It's just that by now, we can find much better alchemy headgear by simply buying it at Radiant Raiments, or anywhere for that matter. Most likely at Radiant Raiments. I just did a practice run where I found a circlet of eminent alchemy, 30%, first time. So like I said, by the time we're powerful enough to take down Croesus, better alchemy gear is going to be available. But just for posterity, let's do this. Let's get strong enough to take down Croesus. I know a way of doing it. We got to build up a lot of magic resistance. That's what we're in the process of doing right now. And what I want to do first of all is make a big batch of invisibility potions.
Long life to you, Thane.
And to you, Iona. Oh yeah, here's my beautiful home, all decorated, beautifully decorated, all organized. I keep all my ingredients in the kids' room chest. Right here. Okay, and I've got on board some key ingredients. Everything that we can use to make invisibility potions, which would be chorus eggs, lunamoth wings, nirnroot, and vampire dust. Alright, let me just store these other ingredients so that you don't get confused here. So let's just keep it nice and neat. Don't need this. And don't need that for now. Don't need that. Okay, so those 4 ingredients. Some of them will make dirty potions, but mix any 2 of those 4 and you get an invisibility potion. Let's make some clean invisibility potions. Let's start with chorus eggs and vampire dust. Then I'll make a clean invisibility potion. There we go. And only 50 seconds. What did I do? I forgot to put on Muri's Ring. You over. Okay, here we go. Muri's Ring on. Chorus eggs, vampire dust, 57 seconds. That's beautiful. Make as many as we can. Now let's use chorus eggs and nirnroot. Let's get a clean invisibility potion. And finally, lunamoth wing and nirnroot. There's 2 of those ingredients where if you'll mix them together, you'll also get like a damage and magicka regen. But it'll still be an invisibility potion, but it'll also damage your magicka. But you can still take it as it's a potion. So there we go. We got 10 invisibility potions. We could use this to sneak through Raven Rock Mine, so we can get the Scholar's Insight perk by going through Apocrypha, getting the Black Book at the end of Raven Rock Mine and going through Apocrypha. We're not strong enough to battle our way. Well, we could, you know, if we're really careful, but I think it's a lot easier to just simply sneak our way through. Why are we doing this? To get the Scholar's Insight perk so we can get 2 level ups for every skill book that we collect. And here we have Pickpocket at 91. We could potentially get it up to 100. At 100 we could get the Perfect Touch perk, which will allow us to pickpocket equipped items. This will spare Froki. Okay? Froki's back on the mainland, we always kill Froki in cold blood to get his Ring of Minor Archery. But like I said, I was going to work out a plan to spare Froki. This is the plan. And besides, getting 2 level ups for every skill book of any other skill book we collect will also be very useful. So let's do this. Ability potions, hotkey those as 2. And we might as well do this. Talk to Gracious.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
This is a rather lengthy dialogue and it's a little boring, so I'm just going to fast track the whole thing and get to the point, which is he wants us to search Raven Rock Mine for clues about how his great-grandfather died, right?
Why should I tell you? I don't even know. But mark my words. A secret, it killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and taint. Gratian Kyrelius. The East Empire Company. I found an The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great. It is. Well, now you're starting to sound like... I'm telling you, there's something big. Look. Time's my enemy. I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company is keeping from all of us.
Okay. How are we going to do that?
Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me, so I can finally regain the respect that I've lost.
Alright.
Be careful down
there. Done and done.
Mine can be treacherous.
And I believe I'm getting low on arrows. Doesn't matter, I think we got enough to do the job. Alright, Shroud of Kal Maskless on, Gauntlets of the Old Gods on. There will be some skeevers and frostbite spiders to take care of here in the beginning. Oh shit. Calm. Bad spider. Bad. Now you get a spanking. In fact, let's use some of your own venom against you. Which strangely works. You wouldn't think so, but it does. See, there's no notification that he resisted it. There we go. Okay, and do I have some health potions? Yes, let's hotkey these. A little bit of emergency health there. There we go. Okay, we're all ready to go. I shouldn't have used this Norkish arrow on that. Okay. Alright, and got an East Empire box here. Nice. Alright. Gauntlets back on. Everything's good. Shrouded boots on. Muffled movement in effect. That means we're completely silent. Sorry, just having a sip of Joe here. All we have to do is make ourselves invisible, and we're good to go. Okay, let's work our way through here. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Not that way. Watch out for the trap here. Pressure plate right there. That will trigger that swinging door there. Let's try to make the most of our invisibility potion. See if we can get by this guy. Should be just enough time to get over to this door, which will be perfect because the door will cancel our... Take another one as soon as we go through the door. Okay, I'm trying to remember if invisibility potions work on these soul gem traps here. Let's just find out. I don't think they do. No, that's what I thought. Took a little hit there. That's okay. Okay, invisible again. This is going to be tricky because there's a couple of Death Lords in here. One of them you're going to just brush by very closely. Right up here. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, 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 easy. Come on, come on. Okay, now we got to get that door open on my... Okay, right, this camera. So easy, easy, easy. Okay, this is going to be kind of tricky. We got to hit the switch and take another invisibility potion right away. Okay, they're a little suspicious. The switch opens up that gate. Now we got to double back again. See if we can get by this guy. He looks a little suspicious and he's right in the way. See if we can squeeze by him here. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Get out of boy. Okay, and this is the door we opened up. Getting our sneak on. Okay, there's another trap here. I think probably the best thing to do is bum rush and grab the soul gem off it. Or just run past it. Huh. Okay, that's a better strategy. New strategy. Alright, we made it. And watch out for some traps in here. And watch out for the fact that your invisibility potion will wear off and the guys down below will see you. And we are in Bloodskull Barrow. And we gotta use the special two-handed weapon to open the door. This is quest related, so nobody have a shit fit that I'm using a two-handed weapon. Quest related. There's Gratian Kyrelius, who has Bloodskull Blade, and we need the journal to earn a little bit of money, a little bit of chump change from Precious. And in the satchel is some chump loot. Okay, so we got to use the Bloodskull Blade, which shoots out these bolts of energy if you do a power attack. Do a power attack, simply hold down the attack button. Like that. You could do a sideways power attack. Like that. That will open up. See these little lines here? Just do a sideways power attack on that. And that'll open up those two. And then you got two vertical lines here. Just do a vertical power attack on that one. on that one. And I previously thought that you had to do a power attack in that direction and a power attack in that direction to open up these top two, but I've since discovered that you don't have to do that. You can just do the power attack in either direction. And some of you are saying you can do a power attack in the middle to open them both. Let's see if we can pull this off. Ah, there we go. So if you're real sneaky, you can do that. Finally, a power attack. That's pretty cool. Okay, anyways, focus slack, yeah. There you go. And I'll open it up. Alright, that's it. Now we gotta run through this. I always blow this, so I do a quick save here. And go. And go. 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 Ouch. What did I tell you? And go. Okay, get into sneak mode. Put away the weapon. Hit the switch. Quick save just in case this dragon priest in here. Sneak down and get the word wall. Let's open up the gate first. The dragon priest is out of the question. We don't have enough shock protection. Well, nothing's impossible. It would just be a royal pain in the ass and a lot of dodging, and I mean, you know, I'm not gonna bother. It's unreasonable. Let's see, unreasonable. Hang on a second. Okay, visibility potion. You're gonna sneak down, hit up the word wall. Here's the dragon priest. This will give us first word of power for dragon aspect. Just going to shut the door. There we go. Okay, we made it. Phew. Dragon aspect. Once a day, to take on the mighty aspect of the dragon, delivering colossal blows that won't affect us with an armored hide. I believe the first word of power is extra 25 armor, if I recall correctly. Get all three and it's an extra 100 armor plus 100 armor rather. Plus, you get a helper that helps you out, like immediately pops up as soon as you go below 50 health, if I recall correctly, which I feel is kind of questionable regarding the rules of engagement because I never use followers, so I don't know if I'm going to use that. But that's not why we came here, anyways. We came here for this, the Black Book. All right, let's do this. The winds of change. Alright, how many potions do we have left? 5. Okay, we gotta make do.
So, another seeker after knowledge enters my realm.
You'd be best to get underway right away before
Hermaeus Mora,
well, Hermaeus Mora is talking.
Prince of Fate and Lord
Over this way. Hit that. Gotta open up this door here.
All knowledge is hoarded.
Huh, those switches don't blow your invisibility. Interesting. Okay, let's hit this switch here. Oh, wait, sorry.
The secrets
This switch here.
If so,
Take another invisibility potion.
Welcome.
That'll open this for you. We gotta watch out for one of these seekers. There he is right there.
You are a fool.
You can sneak by the sneaker.
Coward.
What did I say? Sneak by the sneaker?
So,
Sneak by the seeker.
my parent. Need your book again.
Ha!
Please
How
state
about
before
that? I didn't know that
Apocrypha claims
hitting those
you
switches did
forever.
not blow your invisibility. That's really convenient. So I'm gonna go over and hit this switch first. And then up here, hit this switch. Grab those. There's black soul gem, another black soul gem, black soul gem. That's a two-handed skill book. Another invisibility potion to sneak around the big bad boy there. We may have to kill him, depending on what kind of mood the game is in. That'll definitely blow it. Alright, and the Black Book Winds of Change. This will give us the option of 3 different perks. Scholar's Insight, Companion's Insight, and Lover's Insight. Let's go for Scholar's Insight. I'll explain the other two later on. Let's just see if we can get out of here. And we can. Great. That's a crapshoot, though. That's a total crapshoot. Sometimes the game gets finicky, even if you're like invisible. It says an enemy's nearby, you can't use the Black Book to get out. If that happens to you, you're gonna have to fight him. So here we go. We have Scholar's Insight. Reading skill books gives you an extra skill point. Perfect. So now all we have to do is collect 5 pickpocket skill books, and we get pickpocket to 100. And then we can spare Froki. That's assuming that, I mean, I'm giving him one shot. If we get caught pickpocketing, well, sorry, Froki. You rolled the dice. The game decided that you're going to die anyways. Anyways, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. This will get us into Blood Skull Barrel and take another invisibility potion to sneak out.
She was real surprised when I pulled that knife from my boob.
Try not to bump into anybody. Easy, easy, easy. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Excellent. Okay, as soon as we get out, we're going to turn to the left and drop down quick as you can, because there could be guys out here who may see you. As you see, they saw me. And can I wait? No, I can't, because there's enemies nearby. Let's just sneak around the corner. Here's some Scathecraw. And this Ash Creek Cluster, that's good for enchanting potions, but we're not going to do any enchanting, so just for good measure, I'm going to collect these, because I forget what else they might be good for. Excellent. So we now get 2 points for every skill book. Every skill book, rather. While we're here, let's finally collect all the Scathecraw. Get a big batch of Scathecraw going. All this stuff here. This is perfect for lingering damage poisons. And now that we have a home, you just stash it all. I don't think that trauma root's good for anything. But hey, ingredients are ingredients. I recall correctly, there's a power potion we can make with trauma root. I'd have to look that up in my notes, in my Solstheim lockdown notes, probably in there somewhere. Solstheim lockdown. That was a run I did, challenge run I did about 1.5 years ago. Came directly to Solstheim, and the challenge was to get to level 40 without leaving the island of Solstheim at all. Check it out, it's in my list of playlists. Solstheim Lockdown Run. As you can see, there's a ton of scapegrass here. There's like around 75 plants here in Raven Rock and all the way up to the Earth Stone there. If I recall correctly, it's the Earth Stone. We'll find out when we get there. So this will give us, like, you know, a whopping 150 scapegrass. We'll be good for a while. Good to go.
Here in his shrine.
There's also some nightshade around here. Earthstone, I was right. Here goes some nightshade.
Here do we toil, that we might remember.
By night we reclaim. What by day was stolen.
And as you can see, there's some zombified citizens here. Alright, how did we do? 140. Looks like we missed 5.
Far from ourselves.
2, 3,
He grows ever near to us.
4, 5. Dislike all of it, dislike all of it. Maybe we missed some more.
Our eyes once were
150 scapegrass. That's good enough for me.
Find it.
That's good enough for me. Alright, back to the homestead. Let me just dump this off, get organized, and I'll be right back next video to do a pickpocket skillbook run. And there's also the matter of having to get another 2 skill points, perk points rather, because we're still 2 perk points away, even though we're up to 91 pickpocket. We need this and this. All this to spare Froki's life. Hope you appreciate it, Froki.
Long life to you, Thane.
And to you, Iona. Thanks for watching. And if you found this walkthrough helpful, post a comment. I'd love to hear from my target audience. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe because it really helps out the channel. Alright, see you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.